We work with three types of clients in particular. Firstly, we work with funds of different kinds in relation to their transactions or with problems in their portfolios. Sometimes with funds that have minority positions in companies that are being taken private, and there's a dispute over the price at which that company's being taken private. Secondly, we work a lot with corporates in commercial disputes with their counterparties. Thirdly, we work with states who are on the receiving end of claims brought by investors under investment treaties. So we support our clients by working very closely with the end client and with the law firms that they've instructed to understand the factual background to the case that we're working on, to gather the evidence that's relevant to the assessment of losses in that case, importantly to develop the framework within which those losses are going to be assessed, and to make sure that that's consistent with both the facts and with the legal argument that is being put forward. And then to undergo the detailed valuation work to put a figure on what losses have actually been suffered in the dispute. Our clients hire us to explain to courts and tribunals what has actually been lost as a result of a particular dispute, and to help that court and tribunal get to a fair resolution of the dispute in terms of damages award. So we sometimes help our clients when we're working on the claimant side by helping articulate to the court or tribunal what they've really suffered as a result of the breaches that they're alleging. And when we're working with respondents, we're doing the same thing, but we're making sure that the court or tribunal understands what has actually been suffered by the claimant, which is sometimes not as much as the claimant is putting forward. International arbitration in the Asia region is quite similar to international arbitrations in other parts of the world. For larger disputes, there's almost a global approach to resolving disputes. There are local differences, but the process is quite similar, and the approach of tribunals and parties is quite similar around the world. Of course, there are local differences, particularly law firms that are influenced by their local court practices that they bring to arbitration and particular ways of doing things. On top of that, Asia is a very diverse region. We cover disputes within our Asia region from India across to Korea and Japan, and those are very different countries with very different industries, with very different cultures, with very different approaches to dispute resolution. And one of the strengths of our team and the size and diversity of our team is that we can adapt to those local circumstances very well.